The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Strong use of the body. And not much on that one. Barker's got control of it now behind the cage. Great feed from the left side. With the backhander. Oh, what a stop by Wagner. There's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And that's off a stick. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Nighthawks are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
I love it when a player's aggressive, James, but she is over-aggressive on that one. Gets really tight and throws her opponent into the boards.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Buttersworth's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Icebreakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. He shuts them down.
Hey, just think. These the bruises between you players.
Collision on the play there. And a great save. And that's intercepted by Dupuis. Feeds it over. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
The Icebreakers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them. Right from the opening faceoff, they get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Quick feed to Buttersworth. Oh, excellent. And he puts it into his own net. The Nighthawks get it back to even Steven here in period number one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Icebreakers win that offensive zone faceoff. There's a jolt of energy they need.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Icebreakers have it now. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves around along the half wall. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Buttersworth's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Icebreakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! The Icebreakers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
Well, you always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
That's a solid hit. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Buttersworth. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Big time stop there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Icebreakers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
And now he moves it quickly to Buttersworth. Fires it on net. Big-time blocker stopped by Wagner. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, look at this chance. On the attack along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, puts it wide.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you gotta hit the net when you're in that tight.
Shuts him down. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Icebreakers start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Burns. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Look out, here they come on the attack. What a steal in his own end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he'll feel that one. First period nearly in the books here. Grabs it in his own end.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Lehman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
From off the wall and onto a stick.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, solid save by Lehman.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he takes the feed. Just an easy pad save made by Lehman. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Close zone. He handles it with ease. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Off the draw, they take possession. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, quick save. Hard hit frees up the puck.
It's only good.
Drills
Why you
him.
have to be mad?
Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's 2-1. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Levels him with the hit. The Icebreakers have it now. Directed over to Buttersworth. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Icebreakers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Moves the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. Quick pass across to Buttersworth. Here's a chance! Too much traffic in the lane. And cut that one out of the net. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Devastating hit into the boards and listen. Scores! And sudden death buries it. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great pass off the boards. Passes it over. Picked off. Now a quick pass to Buttersworth. Chance in front. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Nighthawks have it in the offensive end. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Buttersworth. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Lehman's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
It's only good.
Another
Why you have to
he
be
will feel
mad?
this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly. He doesn't want to get banged again.
Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Icebreakers are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Puck is trying to veer back underway. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Slides it diagonally to keeping. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that
You want some
one.
of this?
Keeping the puck out of the net. Slides it across. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Takes the pass. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Nighthawks haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and spend a lot of time in their own zone.
A chance to get it out. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Tries to feed it over to Buttersworth. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Lee's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Icebreakers take possession off the faceoff. Picks up the
You want some of this?
There's a hit on the play. The Nighthawks take over on possession. Cutting to the slot. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Burns. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Parker's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Nice job to escape the zone. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Takes it into the slot. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air. The Icebreakers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Nighthawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. With the stop. The Icebreakers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and play coverage inside the dots.
Feeds it down low. Oh, a good textbook hit there. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. And they remain a goal behind as the power play comes up short. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Icebreakers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they'll start with possession. And that goes off course off a body. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Sends the pass over. And a stick break setup. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. The Icebreakers gain possession. Here's a short pass to Burns. Phenomenal kick save. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Icebreakers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a wonder stop by Lehman. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Well, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Lee's got the puck, and that's blocked away. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Wow, what a thunderous hit there. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped
Oh,
it.
it's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Wagner's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
And that one stopped. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Buttersworth's got him along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Keeping. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Anytime you're trailing in a game, you try and move forward by being a catalyst yourself and get the puck moving properly. Well, this is not the case. Overworking, overhandling the puck, and it leads to a turnover.
He got all of that one. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Pass it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the ball. And he comes up with a stop there. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Looking to clear the defensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
This is in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here he is in close. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, it's a big, shiny W in their EASHL debut. Couldn't draw it up any better, I'd say.
Yeah, it was perfect in terms of the end result. And when you look at this game, you saw the execution, the communication. Everyone is happy. I mean, the coaches, the staff, the trainers, all the personnel that put so much into this opening game.